Chakras are most commonly explained as a vortex of energy. The 7 chakras create a map from the ground to the rest of the universe. So it connects heaven and earth. We are the connection, the conduit between heaven and earth. When you start with the first chakra, it's more of a solid mass. It has to deal with being here, having a material form. As you ascend the chakras or liberate yourself, you become liberated from the material form and into the intellectual realm and then into the spiritual realm. What people desperately need and probably want deep down on the inside is to expand their comfort zone so that their boundaries aren't so rigid and constricted, which is the nature of chakra work in the first place, is to remove blockages and boundaries and stuff like that, or to provide support where it's needed. Chakrassage is a combination of bioenergetic techniques, how energy moves through the body, assisted stretching, massage techniques, and visualizations that associate with the chakras. I mostly use trigger point therapy. Basically, a trigger point is a fancy word for a knot in the muscle. The best way to extinguish a knot in the muscle and to get it to relax is to put pressure on it. I'm just going to hit a few trigger points up and down. Awaken the heart chakra here. Usually when you go to a massage therapist, they'll do some type of analysis where you'll walk through the door and they'll look at your posture, or they'll ask you to point, where does it hurt? What's your history? What kind of accidents have you had? What do you feel? Is it acute or chronic pain? Those kinds of normal questions that I still ask everybody every day. But then beyond that, instead of trying to just fix their posture right away, like right now I'm going like this and I'm realizing that, I ask them to actually accentuate that posture, and in that accentuation bring that buried charge up to the surface. So in other words, to animate that pattern that's going on that's kind of buried in the flesh, I create a space where it's okay to get like this, or to completely roll into a ball and on the floor or whatever, wherever that shape takes them. I also then move through people's range of motion by using active isolated stretching. Sound is very dynamic. It's underused in the massage world, and I've been basically researching on my own time how to move it into the massage world in a way that's acceptable and practical, but also very magical. For instance, if I was concentrating on the root chakra of a person, which is the first chakra, which is more dense in nature than the higher chakras, I would use a low tone like oh, oh. They're visualizing what the root chakra aspects are, which are home and safety and structure and nurturing and getting what you need in life and having support. And instead of using all those words, you can just say, oh. Every time they think that sound even, suddenly they're doing their own root chakra work. I want to get it out there into the world. I am creating a workbook, and I am going to begin teaching Chakrassage to other licensed massage therapists, or whoever just wants to learn it. It's all with what we have, which are these right here, and with this, and with this.